Hey, what's up guys? It's Zoe, and today I am filming an updates video kind of thing. Also, 10 facts about my sort of new horse. I'll explain it all later. But first what I'm going to be doing is just updating you guys on what is going on right now because I left for a while because of my hectic life. And now I'm starting new on this brand new channel, so I thought I would just kind of let you guys know what's going on right now. First things first, and the main reason why I am starting up YouTube again is that school is finally less crazy. I, after, 2 months of being in school now, have a schedule that is working for me. My workload is still insane, honestly. I have so much work every single day, it is kind of terrible. But at this point I've gotten a schedule and a plan that sort of helps me get it all done, and I don't get super stressed, which is great because when I last left you guys I was so stressed out about school and my grades were dropping very rapidly and I just was miserable. So I'm a lot happier now, I'm a lot less stressed, and I actually have good grades, which is always a plus. So because school is finally less hectic, I should be able to upload regularly. I know on my old channel I used to upload twice a week, but I think for now at least I'm just going to be uploading once. It's just easier for me because I only go to the barn once a week and there's only so much stuff I can do with Spike. Especially now that winter is coming, he's just kind of hanging out, and like I said, I only go to the barn once a week. So making a video and uploading once a week is just a lot easier for me. I'm pretty sure my upload day is going to be Thursday because that is the day that I go to my other house where we have better Wi-Fi. But I will let you guys know if that changes. So that is it for the non-horsey updates. Getting into the horses, Spike is doing great. He is still living at my house. He's gotten back all of the weight that he lost, if not a little bit more. Which is perfectly okay because it's going to be winter soon and our winters up here are really harsh. So I kind of wanted him to be a little bit overweight so that if he did lose weight this winter, it wouldn't be such a big deal. So he's in good shape, he's hanging out, eating food, he's getting his winter coat, so he's just generally great. As for actual horseback riding, I have officially confirmed with my trainer that I am going to be doing a winter show series. So that is 4 shows throughout the winter. There is one next month, November 22nd, and then there's one in December, and then it takes a little break, and then it picks up again March, and then April. So that's what I'm doing this winter to kind of stay in shape and stay on track show-wise, because in the summer I'm going to be doing the show series that my barn does every year, which is like a ton of shows throughout the summer. So I just want to stay in shape for that, so I do well, and that's the plan for this winter. Now you're probably saying, Zoe, in order to show you need to at least have a horse that you ride usually. And to that I say, keep watching because this is a very long explanation. If you followed my old channel, you know that I used to ride a horse named Artie, who I was going to use for this winter series, and I was also going to use for next summer. Sadly, that did not work out. He is currently being leased out to another girl who I believe is showing him, and also being used for college. So I was without a horse for about 5 weeks, with this show season rapidly approaching, and I was kind of freaking out, and I was riding horses of course, but I wasn't clicking with any. But then about a month ago I got to ride this horse named Stella, and I don't have any clips of me riding her yet, sadly, or else I would put them here, but I started riding her and she's absolutely amazing and we clicked really well, and it's just, I am really happy on her right now and doing really well. It's one of those things where you just get on and you ride and you feel good no matter, like, our flat work could suck and I'd still feel amazing because I love this horse so much. So the plan is that I'm going to be using her for the winter series. I would like to use her for, but of course I need to keep riding her and showing her to see how that works out. So to kind of end this video on a more exciting note, I am going to be doing 10 facts about Stella. So obviously fact number 1 is that her name is Stella. So 2, she is a mare, obviously, but luckily she's one of those mares that acts more like a gelding than a mare. She isn't really cranky or anything, which is great because I'm really not a mare person, and she is the first mare really that I've ridden at this barn, so I was kind of nervous because I really am not a fan of mares, but she's great and always sweet, and I don't know, she's just a chill horse. Fact 3 is she looks like she's black from far away, but she's actually a very, very, very dark bay with lots of white hairs mixed in. So you could be standing 5 feet away from her and be like, oh, that's a black horse, and then you stand right next to her and you're like, oh no, she's brown and also has a lot of white on her. So it's kind of weird. She changes color based on where you're standing and like what the lighting is. 4, she looks like a pony and she's built like a pony. She is fat with stubby little legs, but she's actually kind of a big horse. I don't know her actual height, but she is like around larger 15 hands, close to 16, which is hilarious because she literally is built like a pony and acts like a pony, but she's actually kind of big. Her absolute favorite treat is pretzels, probably. She is super fat, so she likes all food. But we gave her pretzels last night and she loves them so much. Not a full pretzel, of course, but like the little tiny like crushed up pretzels you can buy. One of my friends was carrying them around the barn and she was like zoned in on those pretzels. Like I was trying to mess with her and she just, nothing would come between her and those pretzels. It was almost hilarious. Fact number 6 is that she is literally the cuddliest horse I have ever met. And I know most people say that about their horses, but like, believe me, she loves attention from anyone and everyone, and she isn't mean about it. She'll just like be really cute about it until you pet her. Like for instance, if we're standing in the middle of the arena while somebody else is jumping and my trainer is standing next to us, Stella will just go over and like gently lean on my trainer's arm until my trainer pets her. Or like if you're tacking her up, she'll just turn around, like turn her head and stare at you until you pet her. And she'll like kind of like hug you. She's just so cute. I'll have to get video of it sometimes, but she loves being scratched and hugged and cuddled, and she loves cuddling people, and it's just absolutely adorable. Going along with that is fact number 7. She literally wants to be everybody's friend. Like she will go up to the meanest horses at the barn and just be like, "Hi, I'm Stella, be my best friend," which is really adorable, but also she gets herself into a lot of trouble that way. Like she'll just go up and nudge at horses and they'll like bite at her and stuff, and then she keeps trying to be their friend, and it's adorable, but also like the worst thing ever because she is gonna get herself beat up. Fact number 8, the highest I have ever jumped her was it was a little bit bigger than 2-3, like the little tiny hole above 2-3, and it was an oxer, so it was height and distance, which is cool. I was happy with that because I've only really been riding her. I rode her 4 times. That was the fourth time I rode her, I jumped her that. So that's cool. She usually gets jumped around 3 foot, so that's cool. She trains a level higher than what I ride, which is great because she's bad at, like Artie, she's bad at flat work and I'm good at that, and she's good at jumping and I'm not as good as that. So it's a good combination where we can teach each other stuff but also feel comfortable. Fact number 9 is that she isn't owned by my trainer. She is owned by a girl at my barn who lets my trainer use her for lessons. So that's why it was kind of weird seeing if I could show her, because the girl who owns her, Katie, actually just bought her about 5-6 weeks ago, somewhere around there. So she has this new horse and all of a sudden I'm like, hey, can I show your horse? So that was kind of weird, but luckily it's going really, really well, and Katie has actually come and she's watched me ride her, and she has told me on multiple occasions that she likes how I look on her and she thinks I ride her really well and that Stella likes me. So that is a huge burden off my shoulders, and also I'm just so thankful that I'm around someone nice enough to let me like ride and show their brand new horse. And fact number 10, which I've kind of gone over already, is that I'm showing her 99% chance that I'm showing her at the Winter Series and also hopefully next summer. I don't know anything about co-owning her or anything. Probably sometime in December. If everything is going great, I will maybe start talking about leasing her like maybe 1 or 2 days a week. but right now I'm just happy writing her once a week because it's better than nothing. So that is all I have for this video, you guys. Sorry if it was kind of long, but I wanted to do this updates video, but I also wanted to make it kind of exciting, so I decided to throw it all together into one. Please feel free to hit the subscribe button as well as the like button, and if you have any suggestions for videos, leave them in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys. Also, please feel free to check out my Instagram, AskFM, Tumblr, anything like that. I have most of my social media links in the description below if you click to open it further. So check that out. I am on those literally all the time. So if you ever want to communicate with me, that is the way to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.